Well, thank you. United Way's basic needs effort addresses so many issues surrounding housing, health, and food. How many of you like food? Okay. All right. If not addressed, these basic needs pose serious obstacles to employment and self-sufficiency and health. Stephanie, give us an overview of the United Way's approach in these areas.
Sure, Wally. Thank you. Good morning, everyone. The basic needs impact area has been a cornerstone of this United Way since its inception, and it remains a significant area of investment for our community. The council that I chair oversees the largest number of programs within our community. Currently, the number of programs that we oversee and monitor is numbered at 23 right now. And those three areas consist of healthcare, housing, and food. The strategies, the strongest strategy I would say that these programs have adopted to align with are access to affordable healthcare, access to safe and affordable housing, and access to affordable and nutritious food. Now, in addition to the programs, the Basic Needs Impact Council also oversees 4 initiatives within our community, one of which is the 10-year plan to end homelessness, which our 2 guests will also comment on.
All right. So let's continue with Belinda and focus on that homelessness. What strategies does the United Way help to the community address homelessness, and what roles do our partners play?
So the United Way has been a convener of local leaders where it helped to shine a light on the issue of homelessness. Also, they took the lead executive position as in convening the 10-year plan to end homelessness, encouraging the city of Waterbury to be a partner. As part of the support from the United Way, we've also been able to acquire a grant writer that has brought in over $5 million in permanent supportive housing vouchers to the city of Waterbury for those who are homeless and in need. Also, as part of the United Way role, they've been a systems coach leader in assisting the community with data-driven information, as well as identifying new strategies that we want to be able to concentrate. I feel that 2 of the biggest accomplishments from the homelessness perspective is the Flexible Assistance Fund. It's been able to bring in keep over 350 families out of the shelter system and housed in their home, as well as Project Homeless Connect. This has been I believe one of the greatest achievements, because we've been able to provide services to those who are homeless and continue those services at the Homeless Drop-In Center, where we've been connected to volunteers like IBM, Waterbury Savings Bank, and Webster Banks. So thank you for your support, because it does matter.
Terrific. Sophia Swaby, the homeless system has undergone a significant evolution over the past 3 years in how it deals with access to services. The Coordinated Access Network, CAN, is critical in this work. Tell us about that and the connections to the United Way.
Thank you for having me. The CAN has been 3 years.
Microphone up a little closer.
Sorry. The United Way's role in the coordinated access is 211 is a United Way program. And every single person in our state who faces the crisis of homelessness calls 211 as their main portal, and then they get assessed and referred to one of the local CANs. There are 8 local CANs within our state. United Way is in charge of our local CAN. They have supported my role on the CAN coordinator for the last 3 years, and with United Way's support, we are able to function locally instead of only relying on the Department of Housing CAN managers. So it has definitely brought our providers together to work effectively and much harder for all our individuals. In the last year, we have housed over 140 individuals and families within rapid rehousing as well as permanent supportive housing. And the United Way leadership has been instrumental in that success. As far as me, I am able to call Joanne anytime I need anything, and they've been the fiduciary for the cold weather funds as well as the CAN diversion support funds. So I would like to thank everyone from United Way and anyone who has anything to do with this.
Terrific. The three people up here are not only passionate, but they're skilled and talented and experienced. Share that experience in a single sentence to the members of the United Way in our audience. What message do you want to give?
I have been volunteering for the United Way for nearly 25 years. I've been the Basic Needs Council Chair for almost 15 years, and in that, I would say
Were you an English major?
the message I guess I would want to send for all I've seen in the wonderful time that I've been volunteering is the need continues to go up for our community as we see resources go down. So that's something that was keep in mind.
Good sentence.
What I would say is, thank you for giving hope for those who are hopeless.
Follow that.
She had time to think.
I would say that homelessness is everywhere. It could be your neighbor, your family member, anyone. So thank you for everything United Way and their supporters do for the homeless population in Waterbury.
Ladies and gentlemen, Stephani, Belinda,
Thank you.
and Sofia.